Okay, so I started today off with 310 pounds by 6 for 3 sets. And the whole point of this is I'm going from pyramid training because I hit a wall. So now I'm going up in weight every week by 6 reps, so 5 pounds per week. When I can't go up anymore, I go up by 5 pounds or 5 reps, and then I'll go up by 4 reps and 3 reps. And then I'll go back to pyramid training, but I'll be much stronger. And then I just keep repeating this cycle. So pyramids, hit a wall, right back to the other training. Then once I get to 450 pounds for 3 to 6 reps with this machine, and then I would use those for my sets and just try to keep doing that until I hit 10 for all my sets. And then I'll go back to regular bench press. And here I'm doing 67.5 pounds for chest to bar. I like the chest to bar. It's not the best for building your lats, but it holds you accountable. So it's the highest standard, and that's why I do it. Then here I do 77.5 and a half. 87.5 I failed because my chest missed it. And then I do the 87.5 by 3 to warm up my nervous system to make the dips easier. And on these dips, I went 2.5 pounds heavier than I should have. But I felt strong today, and it kind of ruined my whole dip set. Because ideally, I want to do 3 sets of 3, and then I want to do 1 max rep. And then I do my sets of 10. Everything I do has a purpose. That's just the way I program. And I went from my second set right to my max because that first set was too hard. You should never have to grind on your first set. If you do, the weight's too heavy. It just tells you next time you do it to go lighter. And then I failed it because of that. And then I'm also doing 25 by 10 since my reps is so low, the 3 sets of 3 for the pull-ups. This is going to build that volume and potentially build more muscle. So ideally, eventually I get to 45 by 10 post-workout. So I should be doing like 100 pounds chest to bar or more. And same thing for this, just that extra volume. Get my reps in, really teach my body how to use this mechanic. I start off light just to make sure I can get the weight. Then I'll probably go up by 2.5 pounds or 5 pounds. I'm still debating which one would be better. Because next week for my pull-ups, I'm going to go up 2.5 pounds to be safe. And this is a pump set. So when you do a pump set, you keep the tension on the muscle and you're just filling that muscle with blood. There's 2 ways to build muscle. One is sarcoplasmic, and one's where you actually break down the muscle fiber. And it builds bigger and stronger. And that's why you go explosive on the concentric, and then you control on the eccentric. But I like to do these fatigue my muscle to make them tired before I do my actual set, since it's just extra volume. The main lat stuff I do is my explosive weighted pull-ups, because that goes more in line with my goals. I have no goals with rows. All my goals is focused on the weighted pull-up. Those are some ugly reps, but I see that extra volume, and it's lightweight, so it's not going to hurt me. And I sped this up 8.0 because the actual film was like 4, close to 5 minutes. For this, every rep is right. So I retract my shoulder blades first before I even start pulling, so everything's done properly. I don't do any like cheat reps, because otherwise it wouldn't serve the purpose that I'm doing it for. And then here is going to show you what the cadence looks like. This one's a little bit slower, but like the last 4 or 5 reps are very close to this cadence. Because I can barely bring it back, so might as well just control it and maximize that.